Hi, welcome to the Saturday Show. I'm Kurt Benson with the Bladen Journal. My guest today is Dawn Maynard. She's the Executive Director of the Elizabethtown-White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, Dawn. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
The reason that we wanted to have you with us this week was to talk about some of the events that are coming up with the Chamber of Commerce, and I know this is a busy time of year for you.
It is. The spring is actually the busiest time of the year for us throughout the year.
Right. Now, one of the things coming up pretty quickly is going to be I guess a grand opening and ribbon cutting at HealthWorks. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I sure can, and I'm so proud that we're able to be a part of that event. HealthWorks, located on Broad Street, is our wellness and fitness center for the community, and the attendance there is up, and they're encouraging more folks to come out and join the facility. The reason for the grand opening is to promote all that's going on, do a membership drive for them. We'll invite town council to come out, and the mayor will be there to cut the ribbon. The Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors will be involved, and they're going to be, folks will have a chance to meet the staff at the facility, have a tour of the facility. There will be opportunities for door prizes will be available, and just to sit down and find out everything that facility has to offer. That's the day to do it, and that is March the 24th, and it'll be from 5 to 7.
Okay, now this is kind of exciting just because recent history, it's gone to a private ownership, and it's basically new and improved.
It is that, most definitely. I'm a member there, and I use the facility on a regular basis, and I'm constantly seeing improvements, and really happy to see that they were able to keep those doors open. And
this facility includes not only just workout equipment and stuff, but a pool as well.
Does this there's multiple uses for that pool. They currently have water Zumba classes, which is something they just recently started, and I think the first night they were overwhelmed with the attendance for that class. There's a lot of use for lap swims at the pool, and they try really hard when they have special classes going on at the pool to at least keep one lane open, as long as attendance will allow them to do that. They're currently having a lot of swim lessons going on in the pool, as well as water aerobics.
Okay, and there are youngsters taking part in some of that too.
Yes, and it's an excellent resource if you're looking for a nice place to hold a birthday party.
Okay, great. Now, something in addition to what most people think of as from a fitness center, they do the wellness part, which is useful for hospital and rehab and things like that as well.
That's correct. They still have the physical therapy department open there that the hospital sends patients over, and they have a massage therapist there. They have new equipment. They still have a variety of classes, both like I said, in the pool, and also floor aerobics, step aerobics, kickboxing, Pilates, yoga.
So a lot going on down there that probably people don't know all of.
Yeah, if folks haven't stopped by to at least pick up a schedule and check out the rates, they really should. It is a wonderful facility, and it's when you divide the days of the through the year of what the cost of a membership is there, it is so worth the money to help improve your health.
Okay. Well, moving on into the year a little bit longer. Your biggie's coming up, I guess, April 3rd.
Yes, that is the Spring Business Expo, which we have out at Lu Mil Vineyard. This is the 5th year, and it's growing each and every year. Lu Mil Vineyard kicks off a lot of the activities on Friday night with an anything but barbecue contest. And what that's all about is the folks that are participating in the barbecue pork cook-off. They will cook anything but barbecue, and the public can pay, I believe the price is $5. They'll get an armband, and they'll go through and taste all of the variety of foods that the participants have prepared. They also give away an award for the best display of the booth that the cookers are participating with. It's a fun night. It's a family night. They'll have DJ music playing on the deck that night, as well as wine tastings available inside the gift shop. Saturday morning, we'll have businesses and crafters and nonprofit organizations and civic organizations setting up their booths both inside Creekside as well as outdoors. We'll have a dunking booth, which will be fun for the kids to participate with, and food samples for people to taste, baked goods. That is also one of the largest fundraisers for the Bladen Relay for Life. All of the pigs that are cooked for the contest, the meat is donated and chopped up, and the Relay for Life team sell barbecue plates, they'll sell sandwiches, and they'll even sell the barbecue by the pound.
Okay.
So
great. A lot going on in that day.
Yeah, there is.
Now, is there also a community yard sale type of thing that goes on with this?
We do allow folks that want to set up that have different items to sell, but the large community yard sale is something I think they actually hold in October.
Okay.
But there are a few folks that will set up that do the same thing that you're asking about.
I think I've also seen there, and something that I enjoyed watching was grape stomping, and that's probably something also that's later.
That is the Grape Festival, which is coming up in October, and that's one of Lu Mil's big events that they do every year. But it's good to bring all of that up because Lu Mil has so much going on throughout the year that if they come to the Business Expo and see all that we're doing, they'll be able to provide information for upcoming events such as the Grape Festival, so that people can go out there for more activities.
Right, there is a lot going on out there all through the summer and fall. And
it's a beautiful facility.
Right.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. We're lucky to have the vineyard. I think that there's a lot of goodness that's come out of that.
Right. Now, how many businesses do you anticipate taking part in this on April 3rd?
Well, last year I believe we had about 75 vendors set up, and some of those were businesses such as the hospital and BCC, local banks, and the parking lot, for instance, and then some of those are local crafters, and some of those are civics. I don't remember the breakdown of how many's business chamber members, but we allow anyone that wants to showcase anything that it comes out of Bladen County to participate, or even some of the surrounding communities will come out and set up a booth. And the price structure for that, which is very reasonable, because to me, I think of the Business Expo as an opportunity to advertise what you do, and the price starts as $50 for chamber members, $55 for non-members, and then we cut the rate down to $25 for nonprofit organizations.
Okay, well, it is reasonable then.
I think so.
Now, if anybody's interested in more information or to reserve a space, should they call you? Most
definitely. They can call the chamber office, and I can email them an application, or I can send it out by mail, either way.
Okay, go ahead and give them that phone number.
Okay, it's 862-4368, or they can email me at tourism28337@embarkmail.com.
Okay, great. Now, those are the things coming up in the immediate future. Are there other things that y'all are working on?
Oh, definitely. We have, believe it or not, the same weekend we have our intercollegiate golf tournament going on, and that is not an event that is open for folks to sign up to participate in the community as far as golfing, because it is actually Southeastern North Carolina colleges and universities that have their golfers participate in the event. But what it does offer is an opportunity for businesses to sponsor the event. We'll put their names on signs around the golf course as a whole sponsor, or on the putting green. And this event brings a lot of folks to the community that would never visit us otherwise. We have usually about 175 golfers, plus their families, staying in our hotels, and they're eating in our restaurants, and hopefully shopping in our merchant stores.
Right. So this is not a booth situation, but it is a way to get the name in front of these people.
Absolutely, sure.
Okay. Anything else going on?
Well, Water Festival. This is the 33rd year, and it's going to be the weekend of May the 21st, 22nd, and there's a lot going on, and probably would have an opportunity to do a whole nother show just on that one weekend.
Absolutely. So it doesn't really slow down for you for a while?
No, sir, it doesn't. Believe it or not, our slower months actually is usually July and August, and that's because all of the preparation for the tourist season is already in place, and we're just ready for them to visit Bladen County and shop in our stores and eat in our restaurants and enjoy our community.
All right, great. Well, Don, I appreciate you coming by and talking with us about these things, and we certainly hope you'll come back in a few weeks and talk about the White Lake Water Festival.
I would love to, and thank you for the invitation. I'm glad I was able to be here this morning.
All right, great. Well, thank you for joining us on the Saturday show. You all have a good week.